Hi there, I'm Dark Shades for Blackbright News. Today's video is how real can you be? Can you really be yourself? Now I find that not really. I mean, we are so paranoid what people think of us. We're so paranoid about hurting people's feelings that we tend to dumb down our own. And what does that do to us? When we're feeling angry and someone says, oh, don't worry about it, just calm down. When you're feeling unhappy and sad and depressed and somebody says, oh, you'll get over it. Just be positive. Some people, when you're going through really tumultuous times, they say, oh, just pray to God. And you're thinking, I need somebody to talk to me now. I need someone now. I need somebody who, if I tell them what I really feel or what I really want to say, they're not going to think I'm crazy. They're not going to turn their backs on me. But what happens is that because we know that people cannot cope with real problems, we censor what we say. We protect others at the expense of ourselves. And a lot of times it means not being ourselves. It means that if we really are hurt with a situation at work and we want to be able to tell our boss, up yours, or we want to say, get on your bike, or whatever it is we feel like saying when we feel as though we're being treated unfairly, we can't say it. If you go home and say to your spouse, look, I've had a hard day at work and my boss is really giving me a hard time. They'll say, oh, but the bills have got to be paid. So, just swallow, just suck it and see, just swallow it. Just try and get over it. That, you're better than that. And so you're left with that feeling. You're left with somebody not understanding how you actually feel. And you're left with being unable to express how you really feel. What does that do to you inside? We spend so much time protecting other people, protecting people who we want to have our back, but they don't. And, even like with, whatever situation you are, even if you ever fall out with a friend and you want to be able to tell that friend exactly why that person has hurt you, you kind of think, oh, I better not say that. I might hurt their feelings. And you just negate the feelings that you're feeling inside. What about you? What about me? What about what I'm feeling? What about what I'm going through? Who is there for me? Who is there who's going to listen to what I have to say? And when you realise that there isn't anyone, it can be very, very disillusioning. People will put their little 2 cents in. Oh, they're trying to be supportive. They're trying to be helpful. They will say, oh, don't worry about it. Oh, it will get better soon. This is just a stumbling block. This is only for a time. Meanwhile, inside, you're bubbling, you're boiling over, you're upset, you're emotional. You can't cry because they'll call you, oh, she's emotional, oh, she's not a rational human being, oh, what's wrong with him? Why is he taking it so badly? I thought he was stronger than that. There's nothing worse that when you see us as women, people say, especially black women, oh, you're a strong woman, I know you can take it. I remember listening to a video and somebody says that white people think that black people have a higher tolerance of pain. They feel as though we can put up with more stuff, more painful stuff. And I think it goes much deeper than that. I think even we ourselves put ourselves under that pressure. We ourselves try to be as strong as we possibly can, even when we are feeling weak and even when we're feeling low. I remember my mum always used to say to me, when I feel my worst, I look my best. When she was going through her worst times, that is when she would dress up and look good and try to show the world that she was better than her situation. But I still feel that when we are suppressing who we really are and what we really feel, it's unhealthy. So the only thing I can suggest to you is write it down, because only that way can you get rid of it. You get rid of that pain, you get rid of that judgment. No one can judge you because you're writing to yourself. No one can hurt you or put you down or belittle your emotions because you're writing for yourself. So if I were you, I'd get a journal, a book, write it down exactly how you're feeling. If you want to cuss out someone, cuss them out in the book. You don't have to cuss them out. It has the same energy and it has the same feeling of release when you write it down as to when you act on it in person. So that's all I've got to say for now. Bye.